The yawn. Hey. Let's see. I gotta get the beats. I figured, with the vibe of the Titan and such, it might, it seemed like a good time for a look outside me. Lots of creepy eyes going on. All right, Deltarune Chapter 3 OST. The spookiest eyes. I have been checking. It's not. The computer isn't on Wi-Fi, so hopefully it's nice and stable. First, I want to draw Tenna. Because, like, duh. We gotta. Shitty bedroom theme. Alright, we gotta look at this crucial Tenna reference. Only the most wholesome of Tennas. Oh, this one's really good. Look at the babies. TV time. Coming straight from your house. Okay, here, wait. I'm gonna grab these reffies. Oops. Look. I mean, obviously, I think of Moon, and now I can't stop thinking of Ghost Trick Sissel when I look at him, knowing that that was originally going to be the idea. Alright, you go up there, Tenna. When does he do the double piece like he's Nixon? Yeah, this was my look for look outside. So I have spooky ear eyes. Thank you very much, Doodally, for the resub. His mouth and nose is TV. What are you talking about? Because to me, okay, so to me, Tenna, right? If we dissect the Tenna, I'm gonna have to get used to drawing on. It's been a while since I drew on this computer. Maybe most nostalgic for curved screens or loud day flat screens. Definitely curved screens. I did have a flat screen CRTV, or flattish, but it's not as iconic. The V is his nose, the T is his mouth. If you watch the intro, it's easier to notice. Do I believe that was the original design intent? Your Pete's to wiggle, or is that... I have not made my humanoid Pete's do little Pete wiggles yet. That's for later. Look at that fucking baby. Look at the little tongue sticking out from having... Look at the two of them! Two of them! They sippy in sync! Ah! Amazing, amazing. I have to think about it, because, like, he is a man's body. He has the body of a man. Especially in his fight sprite. He suddenly has like the big, like very round shoulder. Very round. Well, I do know that I tried to give them the Sharpie ears so that I could tell them apart, and Mama did clean that off. I was like, oh, this works much better for kittens that do not have a mama present. Mr. Antenna's beat time. No, this shoulder can't go above it. And then his gloves are bigger than his sleeves. We have seen the incredible speed at which he can cabbage patch. You don't get there without a lot of working out. This isn't dynamic enough yet. You need dynamism for the TV. Oh, and he has a bigger top than the bottom. That makes sense. Cartoon TV ass shit. So mother's sick of these sicking TV heads. That's true. He's never Flooby. Thank you for the cheer. I should make the cheers like Meowth coins falling on my head. I should make that be what bits do. Oh yeah, he does sometimes have a mic. Not to be confused with that mic. Or is it? Or is it though? Not yet, Kirsha. There's still... I need to do some play up to the weird route. And then we're gonna do the weird route of Chapter 4. It's a whole thing. Yeah. But we finished like the main normal version of Chapter 4. Aw, thank you, Piggy! And yeah, the moon one makes me really happy because it's like something that, you know, very few streamers have done, you know? So it feels like a service to have streamed moon. We got to experience it together. Okay, so it looks like his suit thing is actually straight in front. Wait, does he have a star belt? Does he have a star in his belt? Dana, do you have a motherfucking star in your belt? Grape job. Those last time you tried to watch those VODs, they made you sick. Egg. The people love Tenna. They cry out for more Tenna. We have to rebuild his children. Look, Chapter 4 of Deltarune ended very spooky. There's a lot of spooky stuff going on. Okay, I'm not sure what his belt is, but it looks like a star in some of the images.
I love TV.
I love TV. I am open to requests. I mostly just generally feel like it's a shame that I have not drawn more Deltarune fan art, even though it's awesome. So we need to rectify that. His belt was his face. Okay, wait, here. There might be a better sprite to be able to tell what his belt is, but I'm looking here, right? I can't quite. None of these are useful for this purpose. This is horrible. And usually his tie is covering it. Wait, oh, here it is. Oh, here's the image of the fangs, of which this is... So this is actually the first result when you search for Tenna on Google Images. You fucking perverts. I know why this is the first result, you sick freaks. But yeah, okay, there's his mouth. I've not heard the tail theory, but it's because this is when it looks like he has the fangs. It's because apparently people are horny for Tenna with fangs, and like he only has them like mid turning towards his evil smile self. So this is when people need it for. They needed to capture the crucial moment of his sexy fangs. A plug tail? Is that like his Goopy Sans tongue equivalent? Okay, so his belt's like this. And he's got coattails. Look, that is a power move to have a belt buckle shaped like your own head. You gotta admit. I still think it's a little cowardly that Tenna didn't die forever. I do like him, but I do think maybe he should have died forever. TV. Oh, if you don't recruit everyone, he does die forever? Oh. I see. Okay, that makes me like it a little more. Like we had to work for it in some way. I will kill him. I will kill you, Tenna. I'll finish what was started, Tenna. I have the power. I need to open up a preview window somewhere, but I can't possibly cover up my view of the babies. Here we go. Oh no, Jackenstein! Go through it with it, Melanie. Pussy. Mr. Ventena's TV time. What? I gotta leave these as sketches, goddammit. Conan O'Brien? That sounds pretty good. Wait, I guess I should be straight. Oh, alas. Of course, that was me until just recently. I found it difficult in terms of, like, mechanically difficult to dodge all the shit. Oh yeah, if you're some kind of Toho, I'm sure it's very easy. But I found it difficult to dodge all the bullets. Like, we didn't have to redo it, but I probably had to heal quite a bit. Never! I do not want to play the Toho Gacha. Is the Toho Gacha... I mean, the Toho Gacha isn't even bullet hell gameplay. It's like a RPG, right? Yeah. I have not considered the horse gacha. What is the gameplay of the horse gacha anyway? I see. Yeah, that popular new Uma Musume gacha. Or at least popular with VTubers. And it does seem to be being heavily advertised. It has a new gacha. Oh! This gacha for it has been out in Japan for that long? It does definitely, like, I wouldn't be able to engage with it because all the girls are based on actual race horses, right? And that's too fucking depressing. Because, like, when you go look up all their horses, isn't it gonna be like, you know, she won a race and then she broke her ankle and they had to put her the fuck down? And, you know, or she got to be 2 years old and they decided she was too old and killed her or some Yeah. Yeah, I guess that makes sense that the more famous ones would be more likely to survive for fucking. That's the lore? Jesus fuck. This is... Uma Musume is actually a dark world. Spoilers for Chapter 5 of Deltarune, it's just the gacha, the Uma Musume gacha. I have no idea what exactly the situation is with his tails. Oh, that's right. This is the test tune, right? Yeah, well, those horses will die eventually, and maybe heaven exists. Maybe horse wife heaven exists outside of time and space. Did you ever even think about that? Their heart is crying and the blood is gushing bright. Raise up your bat for the burning fight. The thing about chapter 4 is like I just feel so uneasy and unsatisfied. I just need more. It's too tense, it's too much is going on. I can't relax. Come follow me into the dark with your heart as the arc that will guide you the way. With your heart as my mark that will guide you the way through the waves. Like we were talking on the Discord about, I can't with Undyne being kidnapped in the bunker being like filed away as a long-term issue. Like that's like future goals to deal with that. And that's terrifying to me, very distracting. Yeah, it's just like they got kicked out of the house and they saw that the code's right there and they're like, guess we'll have to make an excuse to come back here tomorrow. Whatever. I think Ralsei has mostly, to my satisfaction, explained himself. I mean, outside of who the fuck he is. But I don't feel like he's purposefully hiding things anymore, except maybe for what the nature of his Dark Fountain world is, to the extent that he even knows. What am I doing with these little elf feet? Well, yeah, he was still hiding the prophecy's end, but Susie knows it now, and Chris might well know it. Who knows what the fuck Chris knows? They're on their own crazy shit. Oh yeah, I don't want Junkingen to grow a beard, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm sympathetic to him, but I want to know why he... I don't know. I need more answers. I need more answers. Toby, hurry. Toby, hurry. I'm not okay, Toby. I want to believe that as soon as they see Jockington with a beard, they're like gonna grab him and shave the fuck out of him and be like, fuck you, prophecy. Hell yeah! Yeah. No. But I still think Ralsei's whole deal is a little, like, annoyingly paternalistic. So it's like, I get Ralsei as a character and I don't hate him, but he does irk me still in the way he be. Oh yeah, the way that, like, Ralsei tries to make you go elsewhere so they can talk to Chris. Chris, who is apparently doing a bunch of fucked up shit, but does Ralsei know all the fucked up shit that Chris is doing? And there's a lot going on. Oh, I should probably save at some point. Ooh. What is this tune from? Big City Board. Was this unused? Yeah, was this from the... Because I did read that they made most of a third round. Yeah, Lee, we can see it. I think it's almost impossible that the story hasn't evolved some as it's gone on, bruh. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the place it's going to end up is the same as it always was, but I'm sure a lot of aspects of it have evolved over the course of making the game. Oh. Wait, is that the issue that you're talking about, Spacey? Because I have no idea how to deal with that if so. Oh yeah, Maxie isn't either. Yeah, I have no idea how to fucking deal with that. I don't know what the fuck to do about that. Doom board is what this one's called. Yeah, I guess if that's the case, I might have to just try a different chat bot or something. I mean, chat widget. Boo. Yeah, I can't begin to imagine why some random people aren't showing up. Like something about the names is read as weird code or something? You've triggered the sleeper cell. Refresh the widget. I mean... Mr. Antenna's TV time. I mean, that shouldn't be a thing, though. That certainly shouldn't be a thing. How did I make a ruler line for no reason? Alright, who we drawing next? Wait here, I want him to just have his open silly mouth. I don't want him to be doing the Cheshire teeth, actually. There we go. Oh, I do like the idea of doing El Nino, or I mostly just want to do El Niña. I want to draw El Niña. It looks like he has a plaid mic. I'm not here to make Tennis sexy. I'm here to make him cute in shapes. Sorry, perverts. Sorry, perverts. Perverts. Alright, let me see. El Niña. El Niña. I forgot she generally has sunglasses on. Wait, but no, that's not most of the time, right? That's like when they're in the green room. I want to draw her with her actual eyes out. The wiki has her with her... What? This is official design art by Nelnal. Is this the same Nelnal that draws Pokemon cards? I think so. Oh, they also did the wife cat. Cause oh my goodness. Yeah, these are all by Nelnal. Nelnal did the really good shelter that I love so fucking much. I love this shelter so goddamn much. Yeah, Task Manager. It's such a fucking good shelter. And see these really nice, like, dynamic, like, bold Pokemon card arts. It's Nelnal. There can't possibly be two cute illustrators called Nelnal. What an interesting crossover. Yeah, look, it's concept art by Nelnal. That's crazy. Wild. Small world indeed. And they're crying animation. Excellent. Oh my goodness. Are likely based on El Nino and La Nina. No shit. Okay. Yeah, she's got umbrella dress. Shopkeep in chapter 2. Wait, I think that was GGDG. I thought I remember that being GGDG anyway. Yeah, I thought GGDG designed those robots. I'm not saying I'm correct, that's just what I thought. I'm remembering the correct characters. Yeah, GGDG did do work on Deltarune. Okay, wait, so this goes all the way around her head. And then there's like a swoop. And then she got the... Oh, thank you for the heads up, Fredison. But yeah, I think Toby by now knows like literally everyone. Wait, I kind of don't want to look at the full art for this though. I want to look at the sprite art. And play the extrapolation game. See, it looks a little less like an umbrella in some of the sprites because it has like this kind of shape, so it's a little harder to tell. You're too. Rain boops. Rain boops. Someday I'll read webcomics again. Someday someone will make webcomics again. Oops, oops. I didn't mean to close everything. Wait. Oh, there it is. What's reading? You gotta get the right shape of the snoozle. You gotta nail the snoozle. I like that this track is just called Sword. I need to catch up with Gunner Craig Court just to see for myself. Because I occasionally see the hot takes. And I must know. My own hot takes, I must have them. Yeah. It's so hard to perfect the snoozle. There we go. Oh, her swirl goes the other way in this sprite, but I like it going this way. Ooh, what is this? Northern Light. Oh yes, this is called Glacier. Nyom. The mama. She fluffy sheep. Bit roots. Like bitter roots. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be opposed to doing Link's Awakening someday, either version. Yeah, her ears are so devilish. Wait, I feel like she needs... Be doing Winky. Wait, that doesn't quite read right, actually. That might not work in black and white. I don't want to read someone else's summary of how it went off the narrative rails. I want to make up my own hot takes. My own homegrown, freshly farmed, organically sourced hot takes. Oh, is that all of chapter 3? I guess that would make sense that it would end there. All right, and then we got chapter 4, Ost. Damn, Spacey, damn. Unusually to see such a spicy Spacey. New baby's doing good. They have a very good mama. I remember when I fell off reading webcomics generally, Gunnar Krigg was in that. There were 2 Annies. And they were like walking around like, I don't know, what do we do about the fact that there's 2 of us? I mean, I guess like neither of us is evil or anything, but there's 2 of us now and there should probably just be one of us, but Oh, spoilers. Annies, are they okay? Are they okay, Annies? Homestuck is very strange because it's like it had a bunch of cool dramatic stuff going on with all the characters, and then it got mad that people really cared about all the cool dramatic stuff going on with all the characters, even though like clearly a lot of effort was put into that, but it still felt like he wanted to get revenge on people for caring about that and not just wanting shit posts, and it was a weird time. It was a weird time. Let's see, this part's dark. Uh-huh. Undyne's dying, huh?
I listened to a whole podcast recapping Homestuck, and to this day I still don't understand what exactly the point of Spurb is.
Wasn't it to make a new universe or whatever the fuck? Yeah. At least that was the idea at some point. Meh. 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 Alright, what's next, baby? nice difficile though. Cause like, okay, wait, well we can draw Roaring Knight, it won't take long. I do think I also just want to draw Susie being cool. Here, wait. Yeah, exactly, Saw. You know what, for this, I do need I need to be in the proper headspace. This is not the proper headspace. Okay. Suggestions are closed. So I need the knight reference, and I need... So do y'all read the big white part as the visor, or the... or a mouth? Hmm? This part? Hmm? Ho 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 ho. Yeah, I could see it being ambiguous on purpose. And then I need good Susie reference. Susie. Okay. A Vouth, a miser. I'm the miser. I'm the cold miser. Okay. These shoulder pads are clearly meant to invoke a boss bitch mare, if you ask me. Or wait, actually, where is a shot of... Where is that shot where Susie clashes with the Roaring Knight? Really, the internet has it somewhere. Oh, you deemed it to me? Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the vibe, okay. This is gonna look like complete nonsense until, you know, I have more of it done. Just hang in there, hang in there. Actually, You know, now that I'm looking at this, this feels like the bottom, this feels like the base of a baseball bat. Kinda. It's Des Evil Descos. I think that's mostly just in that shot, though. Trying to figure out how I want it so that it's like you can distinguish the sword. Yeah, that it makes sense that that's the popular theory. I'm trying to think about like the silhouette, but also I want the knight to be in the foreground and Susie so that you can see Susie from the front. The Susie. And Susie brings the AX. And then you need to make sure that there's like the tension in the way that the limbs are working. I had forgotten until I started replaying the first chapter for, you know, a hopeful completionist run that, you know, Susie spends most of the first chapter with her eyes covered. Like a bamf. You can play the first 2 chapters for free. Na 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 na. Oh, they are all lined up. Get them. Then there's those hands that look like they've got fucking holes in them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gaster style. I have drawn Spamton in a Cube Request stream. Alright, so that's like the thumb. Now for the sketch. The actual sketch. Yeah, 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 yeah. As the me, I maintain exclusive rights to break kayfabe. Here ain't any more references of the knight. Obviously their antlers are a bit fungible. They're a bit, they do what they want, depending on the angle. This is funny if you think of it as a mouth, because it's gonna go like, but. But. Wow, I can't believe this is happening, but. I'll think about that more later. And then you've got your boss bitch shoulder pads. Another triangle. Quite have the right kind of posture feel for this. They seem to be left-handed. In the battle sprite, at least. I don't know if it flips around for, like, overworld sprites. So that would definitely be something to note if we had, like, information that Des has a left-handed guitar or something like that, you know? Alright, I might work on that some more in a sec, but let's get Suji in here. Des uses a left-handed mouse. Only villains do this. I say as a left-handed person. I've never met another left-handed person who actually uses a left-handed mouse. Ayy. Alright. Oh, do they? It switches. I want to get the one eye in there. Okay. Also, so, you know, we were talking more in the Discord about various theories and stuff last night. I do kind of like the theory that Susie is a half monster, half human. There's like something going on with her that's hard to pin down. Fuck Barney, Mrs. Susie. Her mom. Yeah, and generally I feel like mice just don't really require the same dexterity as like writing or whatnot. It would be interesting to know if like, would I game better if I had a left-handed mouse? But I never feel like, ugh, I just don't have the ability to control this device the way I need. So maybe it wouldn't feel as insane to me that some people draw with their mice. Let's see. So she's got her sleeveless, or I guess, or it might have short sleeves, like jacket thing. And she got her spiky bands. I wonder how the heck Toby got Nell involved. I'm just thinking about that still, and it's like, when did they meet? How did that work? Na 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 na. Should probably be higher up, actually. Yeah, Toby does know everyone now. Maybe they did just draw a bunch of Undertale fan art, yeah. That wouldn't surprise me. It turns out that drawing a bunch of fan art for a franchise that you love is actually a pretty good way to possibly get a job offer someday doing something. You'd be surprised at the possibilities that can open. And then she's got like a belt with a heart on it. And then she got a pant. The and my axe. Oh yeah, her blade is glowing with that cyan color. If Toby asked me to design a character, I mean, I assume he doesn't just ask people to design a character in a vacuum, you know? I would have to know what purpose they were for and whatnot. What kind of character are they? Well, probably an anteater. That said, Okay, trying to figure out what I want to do with the knight's posture here. When I say Deltarune stand up, you better just fix your... When I say Dark World stand up, you better just fix your posture. Real evil dipey. Raid! Thank you for the raid! Were you playing? Yeah, I only gave them the ability to do that near the end of, when I was streaming Look Outside. How far did you get, Ray? How far did you get? How far are you? Where'd you get? Isn't it so fucking good? Isn't it so fucking good? Yeah! It's a good game! Oh, where'd that come from? They're so cute! Look, the original Pokemon Snap was fun and stuff, but the new Pokemon Snap is like next level shit. It's crazy. It's so good. They're not that hard to level up. You just need to take pictures of all the babies all the time. And you enjoy going back and doing it some more. Because that means you get to look at the babies again. Speaking of looking at babies, look at that. Ya mama. Ya mama. I wouldn't call new Pokemon Snap Kirby aesthetic, but it has the love of small cute things. She's so proud, a proud mama. Just like Whooper mama. So these shoulders, like, sometimes they're kind of shaped like this. Whoop. Na 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 na. I feel like I have to listen to that music that infuriated me now from chapter 4. Where's that shit? Piano that may not be played that well. Definitely when you fight and beat the Roaring Knight, fucking hype. Tenna in general was fun, but not like in that same like metal hype way. Susie throwing you during those climbing segments is very fucking good. She said get dunked on, which is weird because it's like, wow, that's really cool, but because it's a reference to Sans, but she doesn't know that. She doesn't even know that. She doesn't even fucking know. She said the thing and she doesn't even fucking know. Yeah, I did watch some of that. I barely won the first time I played the "You're Taking Too Long" fight. I had seen a post about it where someone had referenced like the idea that it was a cry for help from Toby. So I went in and I was like, this is the battle they meant, isn't it? This is the battle they meant, isn't it? I can see it. This current part is what do you even... I see. This entire track is made to fuck with the 8-bit drummer. Now I have to respect it. You're too long. You're long. You're taking too long. It's taking too long. So there's a few options for things to play next. Maybe I'll make a poll, but also... You're too. There's, So what is that game that they're playing, that Lazy was playing in VC on the crew server? Fiend was saying I might wanna stream it. Or apparently like they were saying like I should stream it, the Finnish simulator. Summer Car. My Summer Car, that's it. Is it terrible? No! So you wouldn't recommend I stream it? Hemco Pilot? Oh, that could be fun though. That could be a fun collab opportunity. You can provide commentary on how accurate all the Finland's... Well, I mean, I guess it's made by a Finnish person. But, you know, insights into all the living as a Finnish person simulation. They're so confused. Mama got out probably to, you know, go eat or poop or something, and now they're like, what do we do? What do we do? We're just babies. We're just tiny babies. What do we do? I think that one whose face was just in the front is Big Garbanzo. I think that's Big Garbanzo. Look at him go. Look at him go. Trying to remember, so this is second Sanctuary. Oh shit. I hope it was a good dream and not like the dreams I have involving kittens that are anxiety dreams. Tiny. Look, I've given up on learning Finnish for now. I had to go back to Japanese because I might go to Japan in October for work-related reasons. I gotta refresh myself on that shit. It's not gonna be a month. It's mostly for a meeting, and I'm still not sure if I'm going to be at it or not. If they do, if I do get to go, I would ask like, can I get like a ticket that comes back a couple days later than otherwise, so that I can, you know, like go visit places. I just go to the Pokemon Center and I'm like, hey, yeah, Pikachu here, you see him? That's my coworker. I know that guy. He's an asshole in real life. I did check that my passports are up to date. Thinking of Eddie and Pikachu just made me think of the Gartic phone when it was, you know, like a Pikachu that Eddie couldn't love, and so they just drew an empty stage, and then everyone just kept having to draw empty stages because no one knew what the context was. Well, if I get time to do my own visiting stuff, I mean, I would definitely visit Kurihara, the city that I taught in. I mean, obviously, you know, we're doing some kayfabe breaking right now. Suck your own dick, you dick. This is also true. Oh, also, for the record, for anyone not in the Discord, I could not hear the left, right, left in that fight, even like upon re-listening to it and trying to hear it. My ears just ain't tuned for it or whatever. Look, they decided, I think they just decided wrong. The next step is to find the original person who drew the original Nejiri Hanyo art and ask them what their intent was. Gartic phone is not usually very much about perspective. It's a mouth, unfortunately. I was owned in the Marketplace of Ideas, and by Marketplace of Ideas I mean like their official mascot costume and shit. It is a screaming mouth. But if you look back at the original illustration, I 100% do not believe that was the intention for very artist reasons. I do feel like there's a good chance that, like, you know, some people working on Nejiri Hanyo merch and stuff have Googled him and seen, it's like, why does this random white lady have fan art of him and stuff in the Google results? It's weird. Yes. Okay. Pull up Nejri Hanyo. And I will explain to you my understanding. I don't want the costume version. I want the original drawing. Here. Also, oh my god, I want these stickers. So, this is the original drawing, right? It just makes so much more sense for this to be a mouth instead of, like, why did you have to add an extra little chin floof? It doesn't make any fucking sense. You just, if you want it to be a mouth, you gotta this. And then I would believe you that it's a mouth. But because this weird ass line is here, I'm like, that has to be like his little happy guy mouth. And this is his snoozle. And he's a Chewbacca motherfucker. Gotta be. Hanyo's a Deltarune wants to look at it, look at the little bow and this like I want him. Like, you can tell from these that they definitely decided it was a mouth. But it's still hard for me to see it sometimes. I have to erase the chin. I have to like meow meow meow. And then it's like, okay, I guess I can see those going, ooh. See, like, that's actually kind of cute and funny. Whoa. Anyway. Farewell, demon. What Pokemon has objectively incorrect mouth placement, though? Crazy ass music. He's back. He's back to lick her baby butts. Oh wait, no, there is one objectively incorrect mouth, but it's because you only see it sometimes, and that's on Drifloon and Drifblim. So, like, if I had to draw a Drifloon or Drifblim, I could just not. Baby butt, baby butt, baby butt. Oh, really, Hyper Piggy? Interesting. You see, you think of it as there being an X over the mouth, and that's what it should be. But then when they eat and stuff, it'll be like... So you have the little Drifloon here, right? They'll have like a weird little mouth open like this. If it's not correct. It's not correct. Yeah, it's not right. I think it'd be cute if the bandage flipped up, but you don't like quite see what's under there. Like flips up just a bit to eat, to numb. Heatran is just wrong in general. I had to introduce my sister to the Guzzlord anime because we were like randomly watching some clips of the anime together when she visited, and Clodsire's English voice is unacceptable. Clodsire's English voice is like so fucking bad, and I'm not afraid to say it. It's not okay. Clodsire's English voice is a man going, Clodsire, like that, and it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Clodsire. Like he's making fun of Clodsire for being stupid. It's horrible. But I had to introduce my sister to the Guzzlord clips where Guzzlord's just like, ah! I don't remember exactly what it sounds like in JP, but I don't think it sounds like Dora. Graplocked? That's not a real Pokemon. Graplocked? Nah, I've never heard of such a thing. Oh, I thought you said it was a frog. Oh, those were two separate things. Wait, oh, that's right, this guy. I didn't realize his name was Graplocked. You know what? I feel like it's possible that I've seen him and fucking Ray. I feel like it's possible that I've seen him and mistook him for like Ninjask or something. I don't like him. I like Clobbopus though. Clobbopus is good and acceptable. Graplocked needs to get the fuck out of here. No, yeah, there's definitely some conversations I've had with people at the Pokemon Company where they're like, I don't know all of them. Which one is that? The one that's like, okay, yeah. I will pass this along. I still wish that they would just start making new, instead of like new Pokemon, just make more regional variants. I think regional variants are such a good idea, and there's so much you could do with them. Oh, I like the bells in this part. That's really good. That's good vibes. You need more Dunsparce? Like Dunsparce? Like dun 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 dun. There is a video where it's Dunsparce with to that theme. And so he just keeps getting longer with a dun 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 dun. I will say working on Pokemon things has just made me love Pokemon even more. Unfortunately, my brain is now made of Pokemon, and has no room for anything else. Oops. Did you know that there's so many stupid little guys in Pokemon and they're all very good, even when they're bad? Wow. Oh, the milk bar is once again open. Azuki is confusion. Oh yeah, my terrifying whooper face. You could figure some stuff out with blend shapes. I still need to learn how to use texture animation in blend shapes. Wait, I feel like she should probably have bigger hands. Big cartoon hams. Oh, my Tawa! That was a very big taro. Oh, it's because I copied it from the scene with Cat Mellow, and they're scaled for that. One sec. Whoa. Okay, wait, where's the scale? Scale. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Apparently, I forget what her scale's like. Because, you know, like when you import to stuff like this, it matters based on what you scaled it in Blender. But like when I'm modeling a character in Blender, I don't think about that kind of thing. I don't think about what the fuck the scale is. So I think Catmel is like technically very big. That's better. Bells toll for thee. The thing about Pokemon is they're funny little guys. And nothing has more universal appeal than funny little guys. I know, isn't it disgusting to see like humanoid me after that? Like, what even is the purpose of this one? Yeah, that's still wild to think about. I hadn't realized that until we looked it up. Yeah, Digimon has a lot of gross, lumpy little guys. not quite the same. And also titty women, obviously. I don't think Cat Mellow is a furry. I like skipped over the furry part of the human to animal continuum. No, I'm a kimono mimi. I cannot claim proper furry status. Sonic, you know what? Good point, good point. Melon the cat is a proper furry. A specific style of furry, but a furry nonetheless. No, it's like anime furries, you know, like an anime girl with cat ears and a cat tail, but otherwise mostly human looking, you know, cowardly furries. Okay, Golux, then what is the generalized term people use for when you have both the ears and the tail but are not a proper furry? Because I'm pretty sure you still call them kimono mimi. Batch. Mr. Will actually. Yeah, it's still what you call them. Yeah, I know Mimi literally means ears, and that's why Golix tried to form a well actually about it, but the fact is that they usually come with, or often come with, more than just the ears. It's not overly literal about only the ears part. Yeah, Uma Musume girls are kimono Mimi. I'll be interested to see what happens with the future Titans, because, like, the fact that we just had to throw Chris in the hole is, like, that's not too bad. So if we need to kill any more Titans, we just have to throw Chris in the hole. Well, yeah, but you just gotta work a few turns for that. It's true. Who knows what the fuck a fully formed one's gonna look like? Kimono Bai? More like Kimono Bai. Well, we won't have Gerson around next time, but we wouldn't have needed Gerson if we just knew to throw Chris in the hole. We only needed Gerson because we did not immediately consider throwing Chris in the hole. Titans are roaming the earth, but also you're just like having festival shenanigans. I have no context for when you would just use the word bee for a tail. But I feel like that wouldn't be obvious what you were saying. Banner Royals, Banner Royals, Banner Royals, Titan! Golix, whenever you talk about stuff like this, I don't know when you literally just Googled it. And so, like, I don't know to what extent I want to engage. Yeah, but I feel like last time I asked you if you actually... Oh wait, no, that was Chinese. Never mind. Mike. I'm Mike. Mike da. Oh, hat on, Ralsei? I do like that Toby bullied us with the hat being gone forever. Yeah. Or is this for those like mini games that that apparently exist that I didn't see? Why do people keep talking about Caddy making a dark world? Or wait, maybe it's literally just Gator. Is this a thing? Or is this one person that says it a lot? Impossible to know. Okay, let's see. Let's get these Susie colors. This ended up being more sideways than I meant it to. Do I want to try to fix it at all? But it's sketchy. I'm keeping it sketchy like this. Boop. Is that the end of that soundtrack? Yes. Oh yeah, where's I still haven't listened to Oh, right. I'm putting that to the side. Your baby. I mean, this is boppin', but it's also, you know, like a remix. So pink. Pink. Wait a second. Okay, wait, no, that's okay. So, looks like this tends to be this color, and this is this. Yeah, I love when they still have their tongues out in the little nursing pose. Wait, what? Fucking juice harp. What? Why aren't you? What the fuck? Wait, there's another tune we also haven't heard. Is this it? Oh, you go away. Look. Oh, yeah, and then her spikes are actually yellow. Or golden, rather. Fucking oops. Hear me, I know it's so shameful, I'm sorry. You know, now that we talked about her, I feel like bringing her out. Her. Remember me, bitches? Whoa, why did that go down there? I lived, bitch. Oh no, Mama's nyawing from the bathroom. I have a feeling she's going to get less and less patient with being confined to the bathroom. I don't know if I can trust you with my big babies yet, Mama. You gotta be strong. It's Chow Slice. Wait, here, we need to be like... Chow Slice.
I'm Home Slice.
I'm Home Slice. You have so baby. Oh. Oh, they're a little quiet. I can... I was definitely planning on making them white. Oh no, she's yowling like she's dying now. Oh, they're yellow generally? I wonder if that's just a limited color palette thing. No, I'm allowed to bring out random old models. Teeth white. I got my teeth white. This is gonna look weird for a sec, but just hold on. Return to baby. Here, wait. So here's Chris playing the piano. If you go see that scene when you're in the duct that I missed. Oh my god, this is legit just Toby tooling around on the piano. Of course it is. na, na. Isn't this Mario music? No, wait, when was this from? Dun, dun. Oh, this one from when you're doing the boat ride, isn't it? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, now I can't really fuck with your shape without having to redo the white part. I do like the idea that Chris would remember this tune and be noodling around with it. Mama tail. Oh, cool. Fucking people who can just noodle around on a piano. Wait, oh. The correction done got corrected. This just reminds me so much of Toby's noodling around from the Apple Girlington video. It feels similar. Look, the lines are still sketchy loose. It's like a speed paint, you know? Tiny babies. Oh, tiny babies. Also, God, I was looking at all the cards I was thinking of adding to that VV deck for tomorrow, and there's just so many. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. It's scary. There's so many cards. Once I'm done with this, I actually kind of want to go through my old Undertale art for people who haven't seen all of it and be nostalgic. And there's too much parallelness here. Well, of course it does. My most important of works. Oh, baby, here come the baby. Am I gonna what? I'm trying to backseat my knight. It's too late. Oh, that's all of it. Isn't it so nice? Compilation of Chris acting on their own despite having the soul. Yeah, I've noticed these things. I've noticed these things. The old jitterbug. Horrible, horrible. I can't believe Sans was actually in there fucking my mom. Can't believe this. I said, Sans better not be in here fucking my mom. And what happened? I mean, the idea that she canceled choir practice to fuck around with Sans is definitely a next level kind of thing. Sans, whom she just met. Assuming that is true, which I'm still not sure. Look, I'm not saying she's a bad mom, kill her. I'm just saying, like, it wasn't just like a, like, oh, I'm glad she's having like a good time, and there's nothing, you know, irresponsible about what this situation. Two things can be true. But also, like, didn't she say that she just met Sans in the rain, which isn't true? Like, didn't she say like she met this guy in the store and he was just so funny she had to bring him home or something? Oh yeah, maybe it was just kind of wording that came across differently to me than it was intended. Sans fixed her car? Oh yeah, because I guess we were hiding when she talked to Sans in the other chapter. maybe you can drive my car, is what she said to Sans. Here come the mama. Oh, here come the mama. God, this track being called The Place Where It Rained. This Sans is totally Undertale Sans from the past. Damn it. But it's also very funny knowing that during this music, Sans' fucking mom. Yeah, when Sans meets you in the hotel, and he has kind of like a discussion with you. That's right, and there's a lot of crucial ship bait.
I mean, how else would you have him talk? I'm Sans. Hey, I'm Sans.
I didn't realize it is a hey boo boo voice, god damn it.
Hey, boo boo. Hey, papyrus.
Well, what info do we have from that he's from Deltarune specifically in Undertale? Is there like some Gaster dialogue I don't remember? We know he's from a place he can't go back to. But I don't remember him giving any details or whatnot. Oh, is it something about the people in that photo? I don't remember how it described them. Yeah, I could just look outside. Well, yeah, but that just means he's from Full Metal Alchemist world. Yeah, the idea for that. No, he did say that, Lednick. Or at least like for the way it ends or whatnot.
Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark. Don't forget, I'm with your mom in the dark.
I do think it's more interesting and sad if this Sans is from before he ends up in Deltarune world. And so like the things that seem like him being sassy might just be him legitimately not knowing what the fuck you're talking about. Say Deltarune world, Undertale world. God, imagine Undertale without Sans and Papyrus. Fucked up. Yeah, I hope there's a heavy implication though. I would be happy with a heavy implication and feel satisfied that I am correct. The true timeline that needs to be corrected. An Undertale without the husband. Oh my gosh. Which one is that? I will say it's very possible that a lot of the ones that I thought were boys will turn out to be girls because they have a lot of brown in their coat, but I swear I saw tiny dick and balls, I swear. Look at that round baby face. So good. And we were doing it together, me and the other Mary in our group. I mean, me and Mary. But because it's confusing if I just say that. We both of us made the same mistake, so we get to be equally embarrassed together about it if it's wrong. I mean, it's difficult, yeah. But sometimes it's more obvious than others. Like, sometimes there's a pretty clear, like, okay, that's a tiny vagina. But sometimes it can be difficult. LOL. Yeah, see, at least with kittens, you don't have to worry about the chance that they're already neutered and that confusing things. But still, you need to learn to distinguish that slip from that dot. The SD character pull thing is just a manga thing. No, diagnosis of already neutered. How did they write it? Once I'm done with this image shortly, I will have to go because I must pay attention to the mama. You cry and cry. Suspect already neutered, no penile spines. What the fuck? Wait. Because, like, don't boys have, like, little, like, spiny penises? So, like, if they're neutered, do their penises not get the little spinies? Do they have smooth cat dick? Now I need to know things. Oh! I see, so that's how you can know that if like, a male cat was neutered back when it was a kitten or not. That's an actually interesting thing, along with the cursed aspect of it. Well, yeah, because, like, either way, you're gonna have no testes. But I don't know, I think that's interesting and good information that he has no penis spines. Also, oh yes, speaking of weird medical things, I was so disappointed. So I have like a cyst on my knee that I've had for a while, and I think it's just a cyst that I got from you like hitting it, and then like a little like cyst formed there, which is apparently pretty normal. But the nurse practitioner said that when I came back with my lab work, we could totally try to drain it, like when I did my follow-up appointment. And I had my follow-up appointment a couple days ago, and she did try to drain it, but it didn't drain. I was hoping for like a very exciting Dr. Pimple Popper moment of her just like draining my cyst and it'd be like, ugh. But it didn't happen. Apparently it's too jelly. Or it might be a lipoma, but probably just too jelly. But I was so disappointed. I was so sad and disappointed. I wanted to see it. And she was like, it's not causing you any pain or anything, right? And I was like, no, I'm just curious. I just want to see. So if I want to do anything else about it now, I have to like get an ultrasound, but I'm too lazy for that shit. It ain't bothering nobody. I just have a little weird big jelly sack in my knee. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I think we might be done here. Bam. There she go. There she go, Suji. Suji. Boom. Pretty good, I think. Pretty good. I do like how so it's like the workings of tonight were. Oh, I can hear her crying, the baby. 1 second, mama. I could make it a wallpaper. We have these two little silly doodles of these silly little friendos. And then we have, yes, I'm for fucking Susie shit. Oh yeah, but if you're someone who hasn't seen like how much fucking Undertale fan art I drew back in the day of like every scene. Da 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 la da 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 la da 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 dun 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 dun. He needs to. I can't reward her bad behavior to mama. Oh, there's Sans and Blackrock Shooter. Very important. Outfit swap. And then it's like there's like all this shit. Got some edgy charas. You got I've seen this used on a few different people's covers or like mashups of stuff. Pretty good, pretty good. This one's still pretty rad, actually. That's pretty rad. I like that one. I need to finish Deltarune. I think I'll like it more in the end. Was the Azriel and Frisk you mentioned? Oh. Oh, I sent this to Toby right before the game came out. I had a lot of feelings about the game. I had a lot of feelings about it. I was excited about it. God, look at all this. Look at all this dramatic fucking shit I drew. Look at that. Anime. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty solid. Oh yeah. And of course, there's this one that was used for that crossover that got like 30 million views or whatever. Yeah, that was used on like the Waters of Megalovania mashup. That was me. That me. Oh, here's your green now. As long as you're green, you can't run away. You have to face head on because as long as you're green, you can't run away. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah. It was fun to double. Oh, I still like this. You know, if it was a Japanese game and they went to a summer festival. Pretty cute, pretty cute. Meritong. No, you did not spot any Underfell fan art. If you think you did, it was just me being edgy. Papyrus. Papyrus. And of course, a lot of Sans. I fucking love Sans very much. Here's bad root. You're being a bad person. They're gonna stop you. Ooh. Ooh. I remember someone doing a fan dub of this one. Is Rock Lobster. Oh wait, but this is. I like this Frisk very much still. Look at that little Frisk. Having a good time. Having a good time. Gumpy. Gumpy papyrus. Oops. No, I'm trying to close you. Oh, I know that I've seen this on Redbubble and with like those scammers that use your art and try to sell T-shirts of them. I've seen this occasionally on that. You're long. Very good. Of course, I drew Pokemon crossover because I love Pokemon. Love fucking Pokemon. They should hire me, frankly. It's just a bunch of fucking Sans being all cool and doing explosions and being my husbands. Wow, my husband, wow. I like him. I like this guy. I got better at drawing him. This was like closer to the end when I got better at drawing him. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Doggy. Why did I guess I just had the idea of what if Napsta shared their music with everybody. So Napsta's so happy that Sans likes their music. Oh. Behold our group attack. That's still pretty cool. Look at all this fucking shit I drew. Jesus. I like this. I like this drawing. Booms. Oh yeah, Baby Toriel. What if Baby Toriel? Yes, little Baby Toriel. Oh yeah, like this. When they're in the rain. And then what if Sans and Papyrus were dogs? And then what if also like everyone was a dog? You know, why not? And then I drew Madoka crossover. Very important. I can't believe we wore the same dress. and then oh, high school AU. High school AU, very important. Very crucial. It's Toriel High School. Toriel High School. Well, yeah, they gotta. Crucial Kabe Dome, and then Papyrus doing a Spaghetti Dome. I'm pretty good on Dines. Oh yeah, then this like big group picture I drew. Yeah, yeah. What do you want? Various Undines. My one drawing of Asgore. And it's labeled Burger King. Amazing. Amazing. Nah, he sucks. I mean, look at all that shit. Boo 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 boo. I was a busy gal. Oh, this was me. This is like my understanding of Chara during like a normal run. You know, like when you don't go all genocide or whatever. Because you know, like how people have talked about it's like the idea that Chara's dialogue is when it's whatever color, and so like that's their thoughts. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Look, I've like not drawn this much fan art for anything ever besides maybe like Pokemon. I just is excited. I got very, very excited. This is I imagine that, you know, like the battle against the true hero battle, she you like end up in the water and then Frisk is like swimming around avoiding those things. Oh yeah, I did draw some edgy Charas. I mean, why not, right? You gotta. You gotta draw a few little edgy Charas. Oh yeah, and then this was me like making a case on Twitter because yeah, I also got annoyed with, you know, when people started deciding that Chara was just like the genocide one. And you know, nah. Wait, I just hit don't save on that Undine that Susie art. I hope I saved recently. I must have. Anyway, Mama's still fucking crying. So I need to go see her. But so tomorrow, obviously, I have card time. But on Thursday, we are playing Peak with me and Saw and Bucci and Hempeli. So we're gonna climb, and I'm going to make it this time and super not die, and I'm gonna do a really good job. So I hope you look forward to that. And hasta mañana. Thank you for joining me for Art Stream. There's no time. I gotta go please the mama.